Nancy, our receptionist, our Puerto Rican receptionist, was out there screaming about Puerto Rican women and the woman who called us. And,
oh, really?
yeah,
What'd she say?
I don't know. She was on fire. She said, you should have let me in there. That woman was stupid. Stupid Puerto Rican. She's Puerto Rican.
Yes.
She was on fire out there. I don't know what she was talking about. She was talking so fast. You can't tell what? I didn't know what side she was on.
You only understood Howard Stern.
Then one of the interns was sort of miffed at me yesterday. You know our new black intern?
Yes.
He goes, hey, I just want to go on record. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Puerto Rican. I go,
oh, really? He's not black?
No. I go, dude.
He better wear a sign.
Yeah, I mean, you're black. You're darker than the cover of Time magazine with OJ.
Well, I understand what he's saying, that darkness has nothing to do with where you come from.
I said, you're black. I said, Puerto Ricans don't look like you. He goes, I am a full-blooded Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. If you're
just
talking about what country you come from.
I said, then speak some Spanish to me. He goes, no, I understand Spanish. I don't speak it. I go, well.
Well, am I French?
Well, then I understand you're black and not Puerto Rican. Yeah, you're French. That makes you French, Robin. Anybody who's racist out there doesn't like Robin because of the color of her skin, she's French. And me, I'm Pig Latin. Fred is Zulu. Full-fledged, he understands.
Full-fledged Zulu.
Ungawa Muntumbe. All right. I don't know where that guy is. Is he here, that Puerto Rican guy? Well, we'll get him on there.
Maybe he hasn't come in yet.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
So he pulled you aside and said that, or did he say it to someone else?
He pulled me aside. He says, hey, I don't even know what you're talking about. He said, I heard you talking about a black intern. There's no black intern. I'm Puerto Rican.
Well, how are we supposed to know?
Wear a sign.
Like, that's not a hard mistake to make.
Yeah.
Or not an easy mistake to make.
I know lighter-skinned black people than him.
I'm lighter than he is.
Right.
And I'm full black.
Well, then you're Puerto Rican. I think we got to look into it. You have some Cherokee in you, I know that.
Maybe it's my tan.
I think you're mostly Indian. I don't think you're black. You have Cherokee in you.
I told you about that guy who used to go to school with me when I was in college, and he used to tell he loved white women, so he'd always be around, and he claimed
he was an Indian?
to be a Blackfoot Indian.
Yeah.
And all the girls would come up to me and they'd say, no, Robin, he's not black. He's a Blackfoot Indian.
Yeah.
And I said, well, his black foot spread all the way to the top.
That's right. Tonto was his father. Who's that? Oh, Nancy's here. Yeah, come on in, Nancy. This is Nancy, our receptionist.
Welcome.
Nancy, of course, is full-blooded Puerto Rican.
Let me make you feel at home. Hola.
Hola, ¿por qué? Mis avios de pesca en la cocina.
Hi, Robin. Good morning.
By the way, Nancy, of course...
now, I could tell she's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, you're Puerto Rican, right?
Yes, I am.
That's right. And, hey, did you know that new intern of mine is Puerto Rican? The black guy?
Oh, Dennis?
Is that his name?
I think so.
Did you know he was,
No.
No?
Yeah, you're Puerto Rican.
Yes, I am.
And you thought he was a black guy, right?
Yeah.
See?
So don't yell at us, whatever your name is.
Yeah. What, do you want to yell at this woman?
I don't want to yell at her. She's the one that called and started yelling at me on the switchboard.
No, I wasn't yelling at you. I was just letting you. You were disagreeing with my comment about a black should be with a black.
Howard said that you want to have it out with me.
So I'm trying to explain to you that it should be that way. It's supposed to be that way. I mean, how would it look? I mean, some people will agree, okay, a black will be with a white and it looks okay for them. But for me, I'm sorry. My morals, I believe that you should stick to your own kind. That's it.
That's your
my opinion. But
that's
hey,
your
I'm speaking my opinion.
But my opinion is,
on the opinions. I'm sorry. That looks disgusting. It's filthy and ugly.
That's your opinion. But if a black man wants to be with a white woman, more power to him, right?
I see a lot of Puerto Rican girls with a lot of black young kids. And that shit is disgusting.
Hey, tell her in Spanish. She's one of your people.
Que te calles la boca para yo dar mi opinión.
Mira, tú te puedes mira, tú le puedes dar por opinión tuya, pero mira, déjame decirte algo. Eso se ve feo. A mí no me importa que tú digas. Es my opinion. Eso se ve feo.
Mis sabios de pesca en la cocina.
Para los gustos hicieron los colores, ¿ok, mija?
Mira, mija. Mira. Mis sabios de pesca en la cocina. Tom's going nuts. He don't know what to believe. I don't know what she's saying.
Do I hit the button?
Come on, we'll make you some good rice and beans, and you give him a big good one.
Well,
but anyway.
I told her off in Spanish. You know what I said?
What?
My fishing gear is in the kitchen.
Oh, that's a horrible
Go
insult.
marry a white woman.
All right.
Armando ain't no real Puerto Rican man. He
Well,
has to
that's
get
his
himself
problem.
a weak,
He married.
a weak white
He didn't
woman.
marry the
He
Puerto
can't get
Rican.
himself a
You think she's
Latina.
ignorant?
Put out 100%
Do you think she's
Latina.
ignorant?
Probably she is.
She's ignorant?
Because I believe that if I'm Puerto Rican, my
husband.
husband's not Puerto Rican. My husband's from Central America.
Right.
And that's what I like.
I feel sorry for
Oh,
you.
honey, let me tell you one
You gotta
thing.
stick to your own kind.
Oh, honey, let me tell you one thing about my husband. He's the
you
best.
You probably got a bad love life. You got
Oh, but let me tell you one thing, honey.
Let me tell you that men are the ones to first tell you.
Why don't you let Nancy just...
Why don't you let me talk? Why don't you let me talk?
She's too emotional.
She don't
Why
have
don't
the...
you let me
Do you
talk?
have a bad sex life?
No, I don't.
You white bitch, or you black
cursing
bitch.
on the radio.
Oh, why did I have to get married with you? I should have stood with my own kind.
You're saying she shouldn't be with a Colombian? She
My
should...
husband ain't Colombian, Howard.
What?
My husband is from Central America. He's from Honduras.
Oh, he is?
Look at that Honduran.
And I'm happily married, let me tell you. I am happily married.
Right? For the green card.
No, honey, not for no green card. Not for no green card. Because when I got married with him, he had his green
That's
card.
how it all is from these people when they come out of state and from out of town.
That's right.
I'm happily married, so.
Do you
And
think...
I don't.
How long you been
appreciate
married,
the
Nancy?
fact- Howard, I seen
Wednesday,
your
it will be 9 happy years that I've been married.
So it couldn't be for the green card.
And I don't regret marrying him.
You're saying Nancy says she...
to like sweeten it up.
Are you
happily
saying Nancy
married.
loves her husband so much you keep saying and saying it, you don't believe it?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Don't
Yeah,
take
to
that.
get married with a
All
Puerto
right, well,
Rican.
listen, this is outrageous. I've seen you with your husband. You're lovebirds. All right, thank you.
Wait a minute, Howard. Let me tell you one more thing.
Oh, she didn't let me talk.
All right. Nancy,
You have to really discover the art of conversation, young lady on the phone.
by the way, that's a very pleasant Nancy you get to talk to.
And she did say a bad word in Spanish.
Well, I hit the button, so we should be
Can I
okay.
leave now?
Yes, you did. You know, it's funny.
For your first appearance, it was stellar.
Yeah, you started out slow, but you woke up.